Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys the best deck to easily reach Ultimate Champion. I'm talking about this Barbarians Bridgeman deck. It's a really fun deck to use and really solid as well. I was using it a little bit now just to push up, and then right now we're 4 wins away from getting to League 10, from getting to Ultimate Champion. So I would say let's just hop into the first match and let's see if we can continue the win streak with this Bridge Spam deck. So nice, okay, we got the first match. Let's give it a good luck. And usually if I have Barbarians in my starting hand, I do start off with them, unless he starts off aggressive with like a Hulk Rider Miner. Of course, I prefer playing my Barbs there. But in this case, let's also go from the back with the Barbs, 3 towards the Giant Skeleton. And then the other 2, if he doesn't defend them, they get a decent amount of damage. So yeah, let's see what else he has. Giant Skeleton is an interesting card. Not really in the meta right now. Okay, let's go with Heal Spirit. By the way, I do want to quickly thank you guys so much for all the recent support. Like, the recent support on the English videos has been really nice. And of course, seeing this much support, motivates me a lot. So thank you guys so much. Okay, let's pop ability as soon as he pulls the Queen, just to make sure we kill the Fisherman. And then I think it also gets a decent amount of damage to the Mother Witch. Okay, nice. Let's go with Bennett here just to make sure the Mother Witch doesn't get too much damage. Then he goes with Ghost, and I think here we can even go with Barbarians kind of aggressively, or is it not necessary? Okay, it's not even necessary. I think anyways it could be a good play, because if he doesn't have a big spell, Barbarians get a lot of value, but I think here it will be perfect playing them behind the Giant Skeleton. A quick little, how to say, like note, just to make sure that everyone knows. Barbarians behind the Giant Skeleton, of course, will not get affected by the Giant Skeleton bomb. If you place them like in front of it, or just like right on top of it, I think some of them do get affected. So as you guys can see here, it has enough time, they have enough time to walk away from the bomb. And then in this case, they will get an insane amount of damage. I think that's actually gonna be Tower. Okay, so Tower down just like that. With the Evolved Barbs, they are insanely strong right now. In my opinion, yeah, probably the best evolution. Probably like tied with the Evo Knight. Okay, so good amount of damage on the right side as well. We almost take down the tower. I think here I prefer to go with Ghost on the level 15 Mother Witch. And then we can just go with a Magic Archer like this to help kill the Ghost. So far so good actually. Like, we already took the tower. We did take a little bit of damage here with the Ghost, but I think it's perfectly fine. Let's see what he drops. Okay, let's go with Battle Ram like this. And then I think we need to have the Queen on the field just to, make sure we take advantage of the 3-card cycle. In this case, Battle Ram connects, so we already have 2 towers down. In this situation, we just need to make sure we don't lose like both towers, which we can actually do by placing Barbarians here. I think we can go with Ghost like that. And then the Hawks will get a good amount of damage, but will not take the tower. Nice, perfect. Okay, I think we should be fine. 28 seconds left. There's nothing much he can do to take both towers, to be honest. I guess in the worst case, we can even like make sure he takes the tower. Then afterwards, we focus on like defending one. Okay, let's go with arrows here. Pretty good arrows to kill most of those units there. Magic Archer cleaning up everything. And we won't even lose a single tower because this deck has a really solid defense. I mean, of course, the main goal, or like the main strength, I think I should say, of this deck is like offensive pushes, because of course it's called like a bridge spam deck. We have a lot of pressure cards, but to be honest, this deck also defends really well against many different decks. Like, for example, you guys didn't see it because it was off like when I didn't record yet, but we just beat, for example, Lava Hound Loon. We beat like Graveyard. Like, this deck has a lot of defensive cards as well if you use it well, while pressuring at the same time. So awesome. We're 3 wins away from getting to League 10. I would say let's just hop into the second match and let's see if we can continue the win streak. So nice, we find a match right away. Let's give him a good luck. In this case, we don't have Barbarians, so let's just wait a little bit to see what our opponent does. We can cycle Heal Spirit kind of aggressively. Maybe he will already like play some Elixir. Okay, he goes with Ice Golem. I would like to go with Magic Archer here, because Magic Archer will get a good amount of damage. And then he's forced to spend some Elixir. Okay, he has Balloon. We need to watch out here because I didn't have Queen in cycle yet. I think I'm gonna pop ability. Okay, Balloon does end up connecting, so that will hurt a little bit. So I'm guessing it's Balloon Quick Cycle with Musketeer. Kind of like an old deck actually, with Bomb Tower, Skeletons, Miner. I guess he has this deck. Okay, let's see if we can get another ability down. I think we do. Nice, we do get another ability down, so that's kind of nice. I guess the bad thing about this is that we don't have Queen in cycle. Like, if the opponent is smart, he might go with Balloon soon, and then we don't have any counters. Like, our next card is Magic Archer, but Magic Archer's DPS isn't really that great against Balloon. Luckily for us, he doesn't go that aggressive, so I guess that's good. Let's see what he drops. He might go with Bomb Tower. Yeah, there you go. He goes with Bomb Tower. Let's go with Magic Archer, and then I have the Bennett ready just in case he goes with like, okay, nice. Let's go with Bennett here to protect the Magic Archer. And then I can actually also go with a Batarang. Magic Archer should be able to kill it, or in this case the Bandit. So watch out with the Batarang. Okay, he goes with Snowball. He goes with Ice Golem. He spent a lot of Elixir. Magic Archer in the meantime also got a good amount of damage towards the Musketeer. So I guess we can just fully ignore it. And then I'm gonna go with Royal Ghost here, probably forcing out a late Miner. I don't think he has that much Elixir at the moment, to be honest. Okay, he goes with Skellies. Oh, that's really nice play by him. I didn't really think about the Evo Skellies. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Just make sure arrows hit all of them. And that should be, yeah, pretty decent defense. So I think the best thing we can do is like try to bait out his bomb tower with maybe, for example, like a Batarang. Maybe, for example, like any card he can, yeah, maybe get value out of it. Let's see. Okay, he goes with Balloon aggressively. Let's go with Queen directly on top of it. Magic Archer will also end up helping. And then here I think is a good moment to bait out the bomb tower. Okay, Balloon does get a connection. But I think even though this situation is not the best, it's kind of good for us. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's go with Heal Spirit here. Nice. Unfortunately, it didn't heal up the Archer Queen though, so that's kind of unlucky for us. Okay, Barbarians are still alive. Let's go with Bandit. Let's go with Batarang on the right side, pressuring both lanes right now. Okay, Ghost as soon as we can. Bandit will end up killing the Musketeer, so that's good for us. Barbarians on the right side are getting some damage. And then we got a good amount of damage on the left side. I'm just worried about the balloon push because, yeah, as you guys can see, balloon pushes has been really hard to stop since we don't really have a good counter. Okay, let's go here. Pop the ability, Heal Spirit just to make sure we end up killing it. And then he went with Snowball. Okay, that's kind of good for us because this way we can pressure both lanes again. Okay, he goes with his Evo Skellies. I guess I'm gonna arrow them. Nice. Bennett is still alive. Bennett will dash onto the tower. And that might actually be game. 200, okay, 37 HP. Nice. Bennett takes the tower. So, awesome game there. In my opinion, this matchup is really, really rough. Because he has a quick cycle with Musketeer, which we can't kill. He has Bomb Tower, which, of course, against this deck, gets a good amount of value. And then the balloon pushes were almost impossible to stop. Like, he always... yeah, got like a connection. I think only the last time when he didn't get a connection, that's when, yeah, we defended well the balloon. But besides that, I think it got so much damage. So yeah, nice victory there. Let's hop into the next match. 2 victories away from getting to Ultimate Champion. So I would say let's just hop into the third match. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let's see. So I think we can go with Royal Ghost here from the back. I usually like playing my, yeah, spammy cards, like for example Ghost or Bandit from the back, because often they, in this case, for example, go with a Knight. Let's go with Batarang and then just wait a little bit. And, okay, I'm not gonna go Magic Archer because he also has Baby Dragon there. I think later on we can just go with an Archer Queen. So it's looking like Graveyard deck actually here. Yeah, Tombstone is definitely Splash Yard. Let's see what he drops. Okay, he goes with a Poison. You can just pop the ability, go with Heal Spirit here just to make sure the Baby Dragon doesn't get to the tower. And then here I would like to cycle my Barbarians just to make sure we cycle back to our Evo Barbs, since they are so strong. Okay, let's go with Bandit. Wait, I actually need to pressure because if not he's gonna activate the King Tower. He doesn't have Tombstone in cycle, so I guess it's fine. Let's wait a little bit with cycling and using the Barbarians. He goes with Tombstone now, so he spent a lot of Elixir. The troops are still kind of healthy, so we still might get some damage. Bandit does end up getting one shot. Barbarians also get a good amount of damage. So yeah, pretty good damage there actually. I like it. I could maybe go with Magic Archer, but I feel like it's a little bit aggressive. So I guess we can just split Barbs here, just to make sure we don't take the damage of the Ice Wizard. And then Barbarians on the right side will probably force out, there you go, a Baby Dragon. Okay, perfect. I like this situation. This matchup, in my opinion, is not easy at all. But I think if we take a good amount of advantage of like all the troops we have, good pressure, we should maybe be able to beat this. Okay, let's go with Bandit here. I'm not a big... okay, nice. Perfect. I was about to say, I'm not a big fan of cycling Bandit like that because he might just take the dash and then activate the King Tower. Okay, let's pop ability. Let's go with Heal Spirit here. Hopefully the Heal Spirit jumps. Okay, it didn't jump. That's unfortunate. And then we can go with Ghost. I kind of want to go with Barbarians as well, just to make sure we easily take down the Knight, and then we have a good push going on the left side, and then we can also pressure right side with Batarang. He doesn't have Tombstone in cycle, so it's gonna be kind of hard for him to stop this Batarang, I think. Maybe the Heal Spirit should have been on the left side with the Barbarians. Anyways, it's fine. Heal Spirit will end up killing all the skeletons from the Tombstone. Barbarians get onto the tower, so that's gonna be a ton of damage. Okay, nice. Let's keep up the pressure. Let's go with Ghost here. Oh, I missed the Archer Queen. I thought the Archer Queen was gonna kill the Baby Dragon. Let's go with Magic Archer now, just to make sure we don't take too much damage. And then, okay, nice. Let's go with Bandit here, DPSing down the Knight. Perfect, he goes with Tombstone, so that's really good for us, because whenever he doesn't have Tombstone in cycle, it's really, really annoying for him to deal with the Battle Rams. Like, look at that, he spends Ice Wizard, he spends Battle Ram, or excuse me, Barbell, and the Battle Ram still ends up connecting. So let's go with Ghost here, just to... Okay, nice. Let's go with Bandit. I was ready, just to make sure he goes with a push, we wait and save a little bit of Elixir. So really good for us right there. Baby Dragon does end up connecting, but as you guys can see, right side tower was still really healthy, so I'm not too worried about taking some damage on the right side. Right now we can get a good pressure going. Okay, let's go with Bandit to try and protect the Archer Queen. Nice, let's go with Ghost as well. So we're applying a lot of pressure on both lanes. Let's pop the ability here to try and kill the Baby Dragon. Nice, Baby Dragon goes down. And we should be fine actually. Archer Queen even gets a shot on the tower, so that's really good for us as well. Let's go with Battle Ram here to pressure. Let's go with a Magic Archer up high, knowing that he will go with Tombstone. And then we just need to make sure he doesn't get like an insane counter push. Oh, the Magic Archer actually gets one shot on the tower as well there with a nice lineup thanks to the Barbell. Let's go with Archer Queen here. Let's pop ability. He's probably gonna go with Poison. Nice. That's still fine. I mean, we spent 5 elixir, 6 elixir with the ability. And he ends up spending 4 with the Poison. But we also killed the Baby Dragon and the Ice Wizard. So that's kind of nice, I guess. Okay, let's go with a Heal Spirit here. Let's go with a Bandit. And I just need to watch out with the Graveyard push now. Okay, he's definitely gonna Graveyard there. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go arrows like this to also hit the Baby Dragon. Heal Spirit just to make sure none of the skeletons get too much damage. Then he gives us a... Oh, that was a bad Magic Archer, I think. It still gets one shot. No, it doesn't even get a shot. That was a really bad Magic Archer. Okay, let's go with Battle Ram here just to make sure we tank for everything. Archer Queen up high. And then he might even switch lanes. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, let's pop ability here. And we actually got some good damage on the right side as well. Or left side, excuse me. Okay, let's go with Magic Archer. And we just need to make sure it doesn't tank. There's only 20 seconds left. Let's go with Battle Ram at the bridge again. Let's go with Barbarians plus Heal Spirit, making sure that the Graveyard doesn't get too much damage. And then, anyways, the Ghost on the left side takes the tower. I didn't even pay attention to it. I was like too focused on the right side defense with the Graveyard, with the Baby Dragon and stuff like that. And then in the meantime, I think we cycled like a Ghost. Or we pressure with Ghost while defending. I'm not even sure. But we ended up getting the victory, so nice. We're 1 win away from getting to League 10. So I would say let's just hop into the last match. Hopefully last match, because if we win, we of course end the video. Because we reached our goal. If we end up losing, I guess we need 2 more wins. So yeah, let's focus up. Let's hop into the last match. Hopefully last match. Our opponent says wow. Let's start off with... Okay, let's go with Barbarians. He goes with Prince at the bridge. So let's quickly go with Ghost. And then Princess usually has, Lockbait. I mean, Princess isn't really used in any other decks. So Lockbait is going to be an interesting matchup. Kind of depends on what variation he's using as well. I guess it's the classic one because he also has Goblin Gang. Magic Archer is going to be really key in these type of matchups. Because since he has Rocket, it's kind of annoying for him to deal with it. Okay, unfortunately for us, we don't have... Okay, nice. I was about to say, unfortunately for us, we don't have the arrows in cycle, but anyways, it's fine because we got a really good Magic Archer shot there. And then here he has to defend with... Okay, he goes with Knight. Pretty good defense from the opponent, to be honest. Also kills the Magic Archer. Right now, the good thing for us is that he has nothing for Ghost. Whenever his Knight is out of cycle... Okay, I'm gonna do one thing, and I think it's gonna be a good play. I'm gonna take the entire Goblin Barrel. I'm gonna go with Ghost here, and then I'm gonna go with Barbarians on the left side. His cycle right now is kind of awkward. He goes with Princess. Okay, we can go with arrows here. Barbarians are still quite healthy. They're gonna get a lot of damage. And then the Ghost on the right side also got an insane amount of damage. So I think that was a good play. We bring down his tower all the way to 323 HP. We end up taking quite a lot of damage as well. But of course, as I said, I think it's worth it since we dealt so much damage. Okay, nice. Bandit is able to clean up pretty well. We still got a lot of damage though. Or he still got a lot of damage. Okay, let's go with Queen here. And then let's see what he drops. If he goes Knight, I think we can go Ghost on the left side just to make sure we take the tower. Since this deck doesn't have a big spell, sometimes I prefer to, kind of go for a tower trade in these type of situations. Okay, he goes with Knight. He doesn't even have Evo Knight, by the way. I just noticed. Because he already used 2 Knights and then he didn't... Like the third one wasn't Evo. Okay, let's go with Heal Spirit just to make sure that he doesn't Princess Bridge. Let's go with Ghost. Okay, he's still Princess's Bridge. That was a nice Princess, I guess. Can go with Barbarians directly on top of it. And then I'm gonna go with Magic Archer here. Ghost actually escapes. Goes directly to the tower. Takes the tower down. So that's awesome for us. Let's go with a Battle Ram here. He doesn't have Lock and Cycle, so we can go with Heal Spirit behind it as well. Let's go with arrows. Heal Spirit will be able to heal up a little bit, but unfortunately he does have Goblin Gang. Barbarians are still quite healthy though. Like, Barbarians in this situation are so good because they even get another connection. Let's go with Magic Archer right now. Let's go with a Better Ram just to make sure the Magic Archer doesn't die too fast. His Princess will end up killing everything though, but it's fine. I mean, as long as we don't lose the tower, and even if we end up losing the tower, his right side tower is all the way down to 593 HP. So I guess we can just go with Bandit here. Let's go with a Heal Spirit just to make sure we heal up everything. And then that should be fine. There's only 6 seconds left. We have arrows. So that's gonna be another victory and really nice win streak with this Bridge Spam deck. Amazing Bridge Spam deck, to be honest. It's really strong right now. You can change the Barbarians for the Knight if you guys want to, or if you maybe don't have the Barbarians evolution. And you could also put Lock instead of arrows. So nice. Awesome win rate, 92%, so that's pretty solid. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smack that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.